Hello, happy Monday. Welcome to Instagram Live. My name is Claire Ewing and I'm a yoga instructor, and I'm super excited to be here with you guys to teach you a Monday night flow. Thanks for logging on. We've been together for 1 week, so this is our second week of just moving and flowing and being together. So yeah, jump on, give a wave. Tell me your name, tell me where you're logging in from. And then I also just love to know, have you done yoga before? Good, thanks for all the highs and the waves. Yeah, feel free to share your name, tell me where you're from. And if you're a mama, let me know, are you baby and belly? What month are you in? Or if you have a kiddo of your own, let me know, boy or girl, how old they are. Good, hi Cammie. Hi Jocelyn from Miami. That's where I'm gonna plan on being after quarantine. Oh, 25 weeks, how exciting, congrats. Yay, Vanessa from Chicago, baby in belly, and yes to yoga. Yes to yoga always, right? 37 weeks pregnant. Oh, good, congrats, Katie. Good, so if you guys are just logging on, I was sharing, my name is Claire, I'm a yoga instructor. I'm based here in the mountains of Colorado, and we're gonna do 30 minutes of yoga here. And know that this is for all mamas, so we will customize this practice for prenatal, postnatal, or if that kiddo is out in your house running around. Know that this practice is all for you. Oh, Stephanie, 40 weeks pregnant with a baby boy. Yay, let's do this, right? Good. Oh, 26 weeks pregnant and I've done yoga before. Awesome. Cool. Good, well keep saying hi. We'll get started here in a minute. I'm excited to share that my own mama is logging on, which is so sweet. So hi mom, I love you. And tonight our practice is really focused on the intention of grounding. And I think in these really uncertain, potentially trying times for all of us, especially when it comes to a Monday, let's think about how we can ground our energy, how we can center ourselves to show up as the best mom possible, and the best human possible to those that are in our lives. I'm a mom of a 2-year-old. Her name is Blake, and she is the greatest gift. She's my little guru, and she's also a toddler right now. So now more than ever, this yoga mom needs yoga. So let's focus and let's move and let's breathe together. If you had just logged on, as a reminder, this practice is for anyone. We'll utilize some tools tonight if you have anything in your house. So we'll use 2 blocks. If you have anything like a book or anything to help you lift up, especially if that baby's in your belly, that's an awesome prop. If not, no worries. And then also if you have a blanket or a towel or something to sit on, something just to comfort yourself, that will be great. All right, let's get started. Come to your mat or to your floor, and we'll start seated. Bring your towel or your blanket down to the earth and ground down through your sit bones. And then if you have the opportunity, literally push up the flesh from your skin and sit down deeply into the earth. Bring your hands down to your thighs and let your hands just wrap around your knee creases. Relax your shoulder blades down your back. Let your eyes soften. Take a deep breath in. And a strong breath out. Good, one more. Full breath in and full breath out. Yeah, and tonight with the intention of grounding down, I want you to literally feel the earth below you. So feel your feet on the earth, feel your sit bones on the earth, and recognize that throughout this time and throughout all of motherhood, to be honest, this grounding sensation of the earth is such a tool to come back to as things might get a little bit crazy, a little bit turbulent. So utilize the ground and your breath as a tool. So take one more deep, rich breath in. Open jaw, open mouth, exhale. Good, slowly blink your eyes open. And just roll your shoulder blades down your back, and we'll just find some easy neck stretches. So let your right ear fall to your right shoulder blade. Feel all that open opening through your left side of your neck right now. If you're anything like me, you're on Instagram or your email maybe more than you should be at home. So allow your body just to open up. Good, thank you for laughing with me. I'm not the only one. Come back to center. And exhale, switch it out, opposite side. Left ear falls. Open up through the right side of your neck this time. Relax your shoulder blades down your back. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. Good, inhale, come back to center and reach your palms up towards the sky. Really feel the elongation of your fingertips, but once again, the rooting down of your sit bones. Interlace your hands and then flip your palms up towards the webbing. Feel that nice stretch all the way through your wrists. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, easy side body stretch up and over to the right. Focus once again on grounding down through your left sit bone. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, melt it over opposite side. Yeah, breathe deeply into your right side body this time. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release your hands and remove your towel or your blanket from underneath you. Bring it to the side of your space. And then swivel around to a tabletop position. Good, align your wrists underneath your shoulders and then drag your knees underneath your hips for me. And as you inhale, cow pose. Drop through your abdomen and open up through your chest. That baby's in your belly. I want you to focus more on your chest rather than stretching out through your abdomen. Good, exhale, round and curl. Hug your hips up towards the sky and then gaze towards the backside of your thighs. Find a few on your own and just find that fluctuation of inhales and exhales. Good. Come back to a neutral tabletop position and then send your right toes out to the edge of your space and press down through the knife edge of your right foot. Slowly pull your hands back, all the way back. Yes, and I know that maybe it's a little bit top heavy, but utilize the back end of your body, your glutes, and then bring your right hand down your side, your left palm up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, side body stretch up and over. I knew when Blake was in my belly, even after any sort of side body stretch just makes me feel alive and open. So breathe into it. Full inhale, full exhale. Good, slowly come back to center, both arms up, breathe in. Take your time, slowly bring your hands down. Know that you always have the blocks to help bring the earth to you as you need. And then bring your right toes back. Send your left toes out to the edge of your space. Press down through the knife edge of your foot. Once again, blocks your hands, slowly crawl up, engage through your glutes, rise up, hands come up. And then nice easy side body stretch. Left hand comes down the side of your leg. Arc your body up and over. Yeah, and breathe powerfully into your right side body this time. Full breath in. And full breath out. Take your time, use your side bodies, come back to center, hands come up. Slowly come down, once again, blocks or to the earth, books, whatever you got. Slowly remove everything and then push back to downward facing dog. Just encourage your hips up towards the sky, pedal out your legs. Now go ahead and bring your feet nice and wide in your down dog here this evening. Allow your knees to bend. Bend one knee and bend the other, and then just melt your chest a little bit closer towards your thighs. Feel the softening of your chest, the relaxation of all the muscles in your face. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Look forward to your palms, and then take your time. Take as many little baby steps as you need to come to the top of your mat. Once you arrive, once again, feet wide once again, and hang heavy in ragdoll. So just simply interlacing opposite hand, opposite elbow, just swaying your body nice and easy side to side. Take a full breath in. Exhale, release your hands down to the mat, and then draw your feet either hip-width distance or a little bit closer depending on what stage of your pregnancy that you're in and what feels good for your body. Take your time, slowly roll all the way up to standing. Draw your hands to heart center, summit CCP, ground down through your feet. And then see if you can really bring attention to your feet and spread every one of your toes down to the earth. And then electrify your hands together at your heart center. So Anjali Mudra, simply this meaning of center, the center of your body. And recognize that you can always come right back here to find grounding, whether it's in this yoga flow or maybe throughout this mama journey. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Good, bring your hands down by your sides. Inhale, mountain pose, flow all the way up towards the sky. Reach up. Good, I got a thumbs up, so you thumbs up towards the sky, right? Emojis through yoga practice. Yeah, reach your palms up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your feet out as wide as you need. Bring your hands down to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Draw your palms either above your knees or below your knees. And really find that length through your spine. And you can protect your low back by really pressing your palms in and allowing your body to lengthen. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your hands either to your blocks or to the mat, and then keep your right foot forward. Gently step back to a low lunge. Good, before we come down, I want you to fire up your back leg. So press through the ball down of your back foot so that your calf and your hamstrings start to ignite and breathe. Take a full breath in. Exhale, bring your left knee gently down to the earth. Now you can always use your towel or your blanket and put it underneath your left knee if that feels supportive. Hands can stay on the blocks or slowly rise all the way up to crescent moon. Energize your palms up towards your ceiling and then hug your hip tips in. Feel your tailbone scoop underneath your body and the lengthening through your side bodies a little bit more. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, slowly come back, low lunge. Raise your knee off of the earth and then push into your hands or the earth and then come back, forward folds. Inhale, halfway lift, reset button on your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, light your palms up, get centered once again. What's that grounding thought? Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge, opposite side. Right foot starts to trail back, take your time. And then find a moment here just to push back, like an engine of a car. And then engage your front knee over your front ankle. Take a full breath in. Exhale, slowly lower the knee down. Once again, hands can stay on the blocks on the earth or raise up with me, crescent moon. Now, so you're gonna breathe deeply into your hip flexors, and especially if that baby's in your belly, this is gonna feel really good. Okay, let's be honest, that baby's been on my belly for almost 2 years and it still feels really good. I think now she's like 35 pounds, so I'm like constantly picking her up. Good, take a deep breath in. Exhale, slowly bring your hands back to the blocks. Light up your back heel and then step forward, forward fold top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow and fold. Inhale, mountain pose, last time, rise all the way up. Exhale, forward fold, release your air as you lower down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, place your hands on the blocks or the earth. Step back one foot, bring your knee down, step back the other foot. You're coming back to your tabletop position. Let's warm up our upper body a little bit more. Hinge forward into a modified plank. So notice I'm just stacking my knees down to the earth, pushing through the palms, and we'll find a few chaturanga push-ups. Inhale, lower your body down. Exhale, press up. Happy Monday, right? Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Mamas are the strongest people in this world. Let's do it. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Good, come back. Tabletop position, full breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog, full breath out. Yeah, and feel the sensation. Notice where your head goes in the moments of stillness. Can you breathe in right here and stay here? Full breath in. And full breath out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, take as many steps as you need to journey to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, sit low and breathe. Yeah, so I love yoga because there's always options, right? Your big toes can come to touch if that feels supportive, or you can bring your feet out hip width distance or maybe even wider, but encourage your tailbone down and back. Yeah, so notice my spine is like a slip and slide. You can go down your back, but feel that slight hug of your hip tips in. Yeah, and then get grounded and maybe portions of your life that might feel uncomfortable. Allow the breath to become a tool. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Good, one more inhale. Exhale, stand up. Keep your right foot forward and then step your left foot back. So we'll come up to full crescent lunge this time. The back knee is lifted off of the earth. And I just like to feel my body in space. So nudging my right hip back, my left hip forward, and then springing the palms up towards the sky. Start to be here even more. Do you feel energy through the front foot? Press back through the back left heel. And then slightly micro bend your back knee. Be kind to your body. Take a full breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Open up. So just stack your front knee over your front ankle towards the side and then seal the knife edge of your foot towards the back side of your space. Inhale, reverse warrior. Right arm comes high to the sky. And then breathe deeply into your right side body. Full inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Right elbow comes inside, left palm comes up. And then notice, this is like a go-go gadget arm. So depending on where that baby is in your belly, if you're in that postpartum phase, you continually listen. You are the best guide to see if you can find strength, but also calmness in the body. Inhale, reverse triangle. So just straighten your front leg and lift your right palm up in space. Take a full breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Take your time. Gradually bring your hands down to the earth. Forward fold. Take as many steps as you need up to the top of your space. Inhale, halfway lift, re-lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, second set. Breathe here. And then notice in your body, where can you send the breath? Maybe it's through the bases of your feet. Maybe it's through your strong quadriceps, or maybe it's your heart that needs to be a little bit more open here tonight. Stay with it. Take a full breath in. Exhale, slowly stand up. Keep your left foot forward and then step back to crescent lunge on this side. Yeah, engine your right toes back and then cinch your left hip towards the back side of your space. Eventually the palms come up, no rush to get there. But start to feel stability, and once again, focusing on that action that we're creating through the midline of our body to recognize that when things get a little bit wobbly, we're able to really determine and find our strength towards the center line of our body. Take a full breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Open up towards the side of your space once again, and really elongate your palms towards opposite sides. Feel that length and strength. Let your gaze just settle over your middle fingers, or drishti, this focal point, is also another tool to help with your centering, your grounding. So allow yourself to really stimulate your palms in opposite directions. Inhale, reverse warrior. Left arm comes high, little to no weight in the back hand. Or if it feels supportive, you can bring your right hand to your hip and allow your body to kind of maybe a little bit larger of an arc and breath into your left side body. Take a full inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Left elbow inside your thigh. Right palm comes forward or up towards the sky. Feel that slight energy of your forearm into your inner thigh and your inner thigh back into your forearm. Inhale, reverse triangle. Think two straight-ish legs. Yeah, so there's always a little bit of gray area in life, right? So we're not stick straight. We have a slight micro bend in our knees to really allow the muscle to hug into bone. Take a full inhale. Exhale, slowly come back, low lunge, frame your front foot. Good, blocks or no blocks, take your time, slowly step up, forward fold, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, chair pose, last set, I promise. Yes. Yes, good. Yeah, and find that deep, determined strength. Maybe find 1 inch deeper in your sit bones. Feel the weight shift back into your heels. Take a full inhale. And a full exhale, slowly come up to standing. Nice work, my friends. All right, let's focus on some more grounding, and through that is balancing and stability. So we're gonna work in a tree pose. Your left foot is gonna be your foundation to start. So feel your feet spread wide to the webbing once again. And then there's always a layer to grow from. So you can find grounded tree right here, which is an awesome stability posture, just flaring out the knee and feeling the openness through the hip. You can find tree right below the knee, so to the calf, once again, squeezing and engaging out. Or you can pick your foot all the way up and bring it right above your knee, and then breathe. And then bring your hands to your heart on whatever layer that might be. And with this foundational focus of grounding, I want you to ground your roots of your tree into your earth, into your mat, into your home. And just recognizing once again, if things get a little bit wobbly, how can you come back to the center line of your body? Bring one hand to your heart and one hand to your belly. Yeah, and our belly is our power source. And as mamas, we know that ever more, that this is where it dictates our identity, our strength, how we start to make decisions. So how has being a mom helped find strength and also find grounding? Take one more breath in. One more breath out. Take your time, bring your hands back to your heart, and then slowly lower your right foot down to the earth. Just pedal out your legs, one knee and then the other. It's Monday night, you do that dance, right? Right foot is your foundation. Left foot is either gonna come to your ankle, below your knee, or once again, if you did so on the other side, work towards equanimity. So trying to find balance. Let's see if I can find balance here on Instagram this evening. Yeah, and energetically press your foot into your thigh and your thigh into your foot. I think what I love about yoga, and especially about the balancing postures, is that every day is different, because truly every day in our lives is a little bit different. So versus judging the practice and judging yourself, take the opportunity to learn something from it. If you want to try to stretch your arms up towards the sky and grow your tree, and then the ultimate balance challenge, start to gaze up and start to find that one focal point above you. Find slow, rhythmic rounds of breath. Good. One more, full breath in. Exhale, slowly lower your hands down. Bring your feet down to the earth. Pedal out your legs, one and then the other. Good. Inhale, mountain pose. Last breath, standing up. Full inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Lower your hands down to the earth, nice and slow. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step back, bring your right knee down, bring your left knee down. Last bit of work for your upper body. We'll find those chaturanga push-ups once again. Hinge forward, slowly, mindfully find your lower descent, and then push back up. Good. Two more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. I see you. You're rocking it. Last one. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Good. Come to a seat. So we'll come to seated on our knees. If you have a block, great. Bring it in between your inner thighs, or you can take the blanket. And we're gonna work into a little variation of hero's pose. So your knees are gonna come to touch, and your feet are gonna come out a little bit wider. Yeah, our quads tend to get really tight, I feel like, through all journeys of motherhood. So we're gonna breathe into our strong, capable quads. Yeah, and you're just gonna start to feel this opening through the front line of your body. Good, and then goal post your arms out wide, and then we'll work into eagle arms. So wrap your right arm underneath your left, or option, you can just give yourself a big bear hug. And what we're focusing on here is opening up through the back line of our body, so the posterior chain. Let your shoulders slightly come forward and open, and once again, maybe it is that big hug that maybe you just need here tonight. I know I need to hug myself very often as I end the days here lately, so be kind. Find one more round of breath. Good, slowly release, come back to your goal post, and then switch it out opposite side. Hook your left arm underneath your right, find your eagle arms, or big hug. This is my virtual hug to you. Yeah. And as you root down once again into the block, into your blanket, into the earth, just think about how can I find some deeper centering. Good, slowly release. Release the block and then come to a tabletop position. After I come into hero's pose, I like to tap my toes just to add some blood circulation, that flow back in the body. So little tap, good. Little patter of feet that we are also used to or about to be used to, right? I don't know if Blake's feet are little. I feel like they're like giant elephant feet all over my house, but. All right, come into Baddha Konasana. So bring your sit bones down to the earth. I love to grab a blanket here so it helps elevate my sit bones a little bit higher to feel that deep release. Also, blocks or books can come underneath the knees if that feels good and supportive to you. But take the opportunity just to open up through your knees and find a moment just to rise through the spine. And then exhale, slowly lower down. Good, and let the head really hang heavy right here. Relax through your shoulders, relax through your upper back, through your jaw. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Good, one more inhale. One more exhale. Slowly rise all the way up. Roll your shoulder blades down your back. Relax your blocks by your side, then extend your legs out long in front of you now. We'll find seated forward fold, Paschimottanasana. It might be wider. Yes, more power to you. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bend your knees as much as you need, and we're reaching for the toes. It might not mean that we actually grasp them, but we're reaching for them. We're pushing our sit bones back, and we're feeling the belly allowed to fall. Being one long line of energy from the base of your tailbone all the way to the crown of your head. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Good, slowly rise up to seated, then cross your legs. Then we'll end tonight in a comfortable fetal position. So especially if that baby's in your belly, you're gonna avoid laying on your back after a certain week of pregnancy. And so we're gonna lay on our sides, which is also just a powerful position for any point in life. So you're gonna lay down onto your side. You can utilize the blanket as your pillow, or you can utilize the blanket in between your inner thighs if that feels good. But take your time, slowly lower down, and allow yourself just to coil into this little ball. Once again, bring one hand to your heart space and bring one hand to your belly. Yeah, and just allow your body to feel supported and cocooned by the earth below you. Now, and just start to recognize the cadence of your breath. Can you slow it down? And as you slowly start to find this drifting sensation of your mind, maybe you start to repeat to yourself, I'm grounded, I'm centered, I'm okay. I'm grounded, I'm centered, I'm okay. One more. I'm grounded, I'm centered, I'm okay. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Give yourself time, slowly find this little wiggle of your fingertips, your toes, and then use your top arm, that strong tricep. You work through your top arm push-ups and push up to a tall seat. Crisscross your legs, and then draw your hands to your heart center. Relax your shoulder blades down your back. And take the opportunity to really thank yourself for how you're starting your Monday, how you're starting your week. The energy that you harness here truly radiates out to everyone that you come in contact with. So allow this to be super powerful. Bring your thumbs up to your third eye center. Take a full breath in. Exhale, forward fold. We bow and we say namaste. Namaste, mamas. Happy Monday. Thank you for being here. You guys are amazing. I'll be here again on Saturday, so come say hi at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time where I am at. You can also follow me, Claire.Ewing on Instagram. There's some great questions here that we'd love to answer about how much yoga is good during pregnancy, modifications for things that you're going through, whether that's prenatal or postpartum. As I mentioned, I'm a mom myself. I've been through all parts of those journeys and been teaching yoga throughout that. So we'd love to share that knowledge and truly just connect with you and get to know you. So see you on Saturday. Have an absolutely wonderful, grounded week, and talk to you soon.